Do you experience impolite behavior while commuting? While some travelers are unfriendly and impolite, you can decide to be the reason someone will relish their experience of using public transportation. Today, I'll be sharing some important mannerisms you need to observe as a passenger. Beautiful people, welcome back to Manners on the Go. I trust your week has been great. It's really nice of you to drop by this channel again today, and if it's your first time, you are in the right place. You're most welcome. Do you experience impolite behavior while commuting? Like some of our viewers have requested, today I'll be sharing some important mannerisms you need to observe as a passenger. Whether by air, road, rail or land, these rules will help you stay out of trouble and appear very polished and responsible. While some travelers are unfriendly and impolite, you can decide to be the reason someone will relish their experience of using public transportation. Here are some ways you can achieve just this. Number 1, do not stare at your neighbor. Do not stare at their clothes or face or hair or magazines. Don't peek into their phones when they're beside you, no matter how fascinating they are. Keep it low and don't make them uncomfortable with your stare. Number 2, allow passengers exit first. It's simple courtesy to allow passengers inside a bus or train to exit before you board. Don't try to block them or board until everyone is out. Number 3, use discretion when eating on public transportation. Eating is not cool on a public transportation. Well, except in cases where it's been generally served. Eating food with a strong smell will definitely irritate and inconvenience other commuters. Don't decide to eat boiled egg in traffic. Avoid chewing gum loudly too. Number 4, be courteous and respectful. Be polite and courteous to other passengers. Be nice to the driver and avoid saying harsh and unfriendly words to him. Be kind. Remember, he's under pressure to get you safely to your location and on time too. Number 5, avoid smoking when you're using public transportation. You will be passing unhealthy and irritating fume all over the place. Ensure you leave with whatever you bring into the bus or train and do not litter the place. Use the designated bin for your trash. Otherwise, keep them with you until you find a place to trash them properly. Number 6, do not sneeze or cough with your mouth open. We all have learned this important lesson with the COVID scourge. Sneeze and cough into your elbow and not into your palms, as this will increase chances of spreading germs or diseases to others. 7, avoid loud conversations. Whether you're talking with someone over the phone or talking with another passenger, keep your voice down and try not to call attention to yourself. Everyone deserves some privacy. If you must play music, then use a headphone. Number 8, try to maintain your space. Do make sure that you do not interfere with the space of the other passenger, especially during long trips. The goal should be not to inconvenience other people. Avoid spreading to other people's spaces, and this includes those for personal belonging. Number 9, do not apply your makeup in transit. Except you're in your own car, avoid combing your hair or doing your makeup in a public transport. It certainly will inconvenience fellow passengers and make you appear weird and uncultured. Number 10, avoid public display of affection, PDA. Consider there could be people from different backgrounds, religion, and culture. It's common decency to keep your emotions low when you're in public. Save the romance for another time and space. Number 11, while standing, remove your backpack. This is especially helpful and appropriate if the train or bus is crowded. You could be obstructing someone or disrupting the flow of passengers who may be entering or exiting. Always consider others. 12, avoid open confrontations with people. Even if the person is annoying, remember you may never get to see the person again. They won't be there again after you exit. So try not to get into an argument. Consider that you might get hurt in the process. Number 13, be smart when alighting. Consider moving towards the nearest exit to save time. Also, arrange your transport fare on time if you have not paid already, or your ticket if you have to present one. Avoid stalling. Remember that time is money. 14, Give attention to elderly or disabled people. You might consider giving up your seat for them or allowing them to exit first. Ask whether they would like you to help them with anything. That makes you more responsible and humane. Finally, don't jump the queue. Stay in an orderly line when queue for public transport and avoid blocking or pushing others. Ensure you keep your hygiene top notch when using public transport. Take a bath, use your deodorant, wear clean clothes, and don't you forget to always wear a smile. Yet, keep your wits about you. Do well to hit the like button so that this video can get to other viewers like you. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.